Hi, so I think for today's video, I've got a little story to go through and some history of my life with a little bit of firelight. I've enjoyed doing crafts during the holiday season, and so we're putting some things together for my home and myself. And anyways, but I have a little story to tell. 20 years ago, I met with a top entertainment industry executive, and it didn't go too well. He didn't like me. He said I was ugly. He said my voice was terrible. And I said, well, oh, gotcha. Well, I spent time in the entertainment industry myself already by that point. I was 20 years old, but I had a lot of life experience. And I said, whatever, I'm going to work whatever job. Might go to medical school, might go work at a restaurant. I don't know. I was too young, I shouldn't have said anything about my life or what I would do. Should have just taken the rejection and left. Anyways, so I ended up out in the DC area, and I went through a huge amount of labor trafficking, and he had threatened me with this. He had said he was going to steal my voice, steal my lyrics, steal my ability to write scripts, steal my ability to write books, and he got away with it for a long time. There was a huge labor trafficking operation that went on in Arlington County. It's been ended, but I'm going to tell you the truth, some people died. A lot of women got murdered over this. A lot of women got murdered so that somebody could make money with stolen work for the entertainment industry. And where it becomes really disgusting is that I'm looking at some of these modern singers right now, these so-called pop divas, and these women can't sing. You ever seen the little kids' device that children use? It's a recording device, and it's like basically a little music box, and it plays actual songs, and the kid sits there and they like lip sync, and it's adorable. It's wonderful. It's great. Beautiful. Watch a kid play with a toy and be happy, right? They're like this. But I need to sing. They're not. And there's at least a couple performers I've seen right now that are out performing. And I want to tell you just very specifically, the man that was so threatening me was at the border of Russia, of the Russian state. And throughout the investigations and everything that happened to me was a fallout from the crimes committed against me. It was revealed that essentially these women were being used to raise money and fund terrorism in Russia. It hasn't worked out too well, has it? How's that plan worked, right? How's Putin's little war going? Not going so well. And what's sick about the whole thing is that I was denied my right to go to medical school. I was denied the right, even at this point, to be able to attend nursing school, apparently, without being harassed. And, there's just no logic or sense to it. And it's really disgusting to me to see some bizarre woman who clearly supports Russia and all their human and civil rights abuses up on stage in the US at the holidays singing. I'm sorry, none of these people actually sing, let's be really clear. They're all just going like this. There's no singing there. And bad dancing. And the songs are all stolen, and in many cases, actually, songs have been stolen from me. They were actually written by me, and I was never paid for them. And I just don't know, how crazy do you have to be to get up on stage, dance badly, lip sync songs, perform material or restaurant material that doesn't belong to you, that somebody else wrote and that they were abused for, and then compare yourself to Mariah Carey or Celine Dion or Patti LaBelle. By the way, Patti LaBelle had to get off the stage this last weekend because of a bomb threat. There really is a problem in the entertainment industry with legitimate singers being oppressed and not allowed to perform and being beat up. And none of this would matter except that they're being beat up at the cost of putting forward people who are not performers, who legitimately work for Russia, frankly, in a lot of cases, or sometimes just other immoral human rights abusing organizations. Because we all know that entertainment and the entertainment industry is like the least important thing in this world. But when you consider that this drive to fund a massive country that violates human rights all over the world meant I couldn't go to school to be a doctor. I can't be a PA. I can't even do nursing school. And I don't work as a singer. And a huge amount of material was stolen from me. Like a massive catalog of material was stolen and I was never paid. How does that make sense. At the same time, I've stayed strong through the whole thing. And, the back injuries, the hand injuries, the leg injuries, all of it. How's Putin doing now? He's not doing so well, is he? How do some of these singers look? Well, we kind of all know they're fake. And a lot of us make fun of them. And I have a feeling some of these other performers that have been around for a really long time can actually sing are just going to keep right on going and doing their thing. But this week I was at the store and I heard Mariah Carey's old song, Someday. I think it's a lovely song, by the way. One of my favorites. And I'm going to sing it today for you. You were so blind to let me go. You had it all but did not know. No one you find will ever be closer to all your dreams than me. Believing the grass would be greener. You told yourself I just don't need her now. But I know you'll soon discover you're never satisfied with any others. Someday, hey, the one you gave away won't be the only one you're wishing for. Someday, hey, boy, you're gonna pay, 'cause baby, I'm the one who's keeping score. You'll change your mind and call my name soon as they find you're all the same. And when you find yourself alone, don't come back crying, you should have known. Believe me, I'm not pretending. It's not hard to predict this ending now, 'cause I know you'll soon discover you're needing me in spite of all the others. Someday, hey, the one you gave away will be the only one you're wishing for. Someday, hey, boy, you're gonna pay, 'cause baby, I'm the one who's keeping score. Maybe now you just can't conceive that you'll ever come a time when you're alone and lonely. Baby, how could you ever believe that there ever could be a one who replaced the one and only? But when you're down in your time of need and you're thinking you might be coming back to own me, just think again, 'cause I won't need your love anymore. Someday, the one you gave away will be the only one you're wishing for. Someday, hey, boy, you're gonna pay, 'cause baby, I'm the one who's keeping score. Someday, the one you gave away will be the only one you're wishing for. Someday, hey, boy, you're gonna pay, 'cause baby, I'm the one who's keeping score. Someday, hey, the one you gave away will be the only one you're wishing for. Someday, hey, boy, you're gonna pay, 'cause baby, I'm the one who's keeping score.